welcome to my site, The Naked Truth Behind Trail Running. In the coming videos and articles, I will share some tips and tricks, reviews and personal experience from the various trail running and competitions, events which I participated in. I hope you enjoy them and make the best out of them. Thanks, and let's start. Hello, so today we are going to check the Saucony Peregrine 8. This is the trail shoe I've been using in the past few months. Before that I was running a bit and changing, and I've changed a few different models of shoes like Inov, like Hoka, and other sorts. What I like about this shoe is that, first of all, it has a low drop of 4 millimeters. In regards to the weight, it's around 283 grams, so it's not that light, but still I feel very light when I'm using it. What you see in the picture is the one that I'm using most of the time for my training, and it looks like this. So a few things which I've liked about this shoe. First of all, if you look at the lower sole, you will see that it's pretty much aggressive. You see all those points that are helping me to make the uphill and downhill pretty much easily, able to grab the ground. What you will later see is that although they are pretty much aggressive, they are also flexible. So if you hit something which is rocky, it's not that it will stick, but it will be very flexible. So look about here and look about that, and even the shoe itself can pretty much flexible, which is very nice in regards to other shoes which are very stiff. So it helps you when you have a different kind of terrain and angles, if you're climbing up or you're doing downhill runs. However, if you will see, and this is, I think that I've run with this around 700 kilometers or 800 or something like this, you see that it starts to wear out. Okay, and I've tested it on different kinds of ground, and rocky ground, and you see something like this, so it starts to wear out. But overall, I think that with whatever I've did with it in different places in Israel and in outside of Israel, abroad, it's pretty much holding up if I compare it to other shoes. What else I like it? So I said it was flexible and durable, and you can grab the ground, and this is very important because in some of the shoes which I've been using, I've it was too close to the ground. That means that I've been feeling every hit or every reaction from the ground when I'm hitting it, and you get a lot of pain after that to your back. But it's different from other shoes which has a very large or big low sole that keeps you a bit further away from the ground, so you kind of lose the touch and the sense of the ground. So you're looking for something, I was looking for something in the middle that will give me the sense of the ground and still will be able to do some cushioning, and I think this is a very good result. You see it's very breathable, so it's very nice to run of it in the summer. And when I did lately the CCC in France, and the temperature were very low still, with all of the rain and mud and cold temperature that was reaching around 0 degrees, still I didn't feel the cold here in this net. I like the shoelaces. I like the fact that it's like a sock that you can put and put your feet inside, and it's very it's actually grab your foot, and it's pretty much wide. I've taken like a 1.5 size bigger, so my toes are reaching here, around here, so I don't have a problem of space here, and it's very comfortable. It's very wide. I don't have problems of my toes getting, you know, upon each other and getting all those kind of bumps. And when I hit something very hard, it still protects me, because it's a bit hard here still. If I get and I've got already some bumps here, it hurts. So it's not that protective, but again, it's like a overall solution that give you like the best of everything. Let me just now bring the other shoes. Okay, this is the newer one, which I used in the CCC itself. It's only has 110 kilometers, because I used it for like 10 kilometers before I went to the actual competition. So, and I didn't clean it after that. So you can see the results of the ground and the competition from the CCC. You see that the sole looks pretty much intact. Everything looks pretty much reasonable. It's just dirty. The shoe itself is holding up very nice, and looks pretty much okay. The only thing which I've learned in the hard way in the CCC in regards to this shoe is that when I was going downhill and there were a few of stairs that were made of marble, and after the rain and all them out, it was pretty much slippery, and because it's of this aggressive low sole, I slipped and fell. So I would say that from everything that I've seen and experienced with this shoe, the only major problem that I see is around slippery, rocky rocks after the rain and with some mud, so I would be a bit careful there. And I think that if you go to the cost and you say like value for money, I would pretty much recommend this shoe. I feel very comfortable with it, and I'm very happy with it. So thank you very much for watching this clip, and of course, if you have some questions, some comments, I would like to, and I would love to hear and answer as much as I can. So thank you very much, and see you in the next tip.